Work on my socks while I have a chat with you this morning. It's Saturday the 19th of December and it is 5:40 a.m. Ridiculously early for a Saturday, but I've got so much to do today. Again, my Saturdays are so busy. But yes, the girls, well, Catherine at least needs some clothes. She's growing. She needs to stop growing. And we're going to brave the shops. Simon is going to be braving using our poorly car to go and get the groceries. And hopefully we can get that done. So I need to get the shopping list done as well this morning. So I'm going to do a little bit of knitting, have my tea. I've got a cup of green tea just behind you on the table, and make a start on the shopping list. Anyway, I have to wait till the girls are up to finish it because they like to have a little input on what to eat for dinner. So we've got that to do. But yeah, so it's going to be quite another tiring day. Simon went to bed at like 9 o'clock last night. We were watching the new Grand Tour on Amazon Prime with Catherine, and he kept snoring. We had to poke him a few times. Daddy, you're snoring. So yes, that's always amusing. But Simon was exhausted. I was quite tired, although not quite ready for bed just yet. So I stayed up for another hour, did a little bit more knitting. I've started the intarsia on Emily's jumper. So I'm really tempted to work on that one monogamously once I've finished the donkey amigurumi, which I'll work on tomorrow. I tend to have a little bit more time on Sundays. We go to church, although we didn't go to church last Sunday because the girls had an almighty huge argument literally just as we were about to start getting ready to go. And by the time I'd got that argument cleared and them calm enough to be seen out in public, shall we say, there was no way we were going to get to church on time, so we missed church. So fingers crossed they behave themselves tomorrow morning, because it's the last Sunday before Christmas. We don't actually go to church on Christmas. We, under normal circumstances, we would go to the they have a crib service on Christmas Eve, which is for children. They don't obviously have that this year because of COVID. So we are going, it's usually a very small, intimate service. That we don't have a lot of children in our church, and it's usually just Catherine and Emily. There might be one other child. It's been a few years since it's been busy for the crib service. So I'm going to attempt to do something. I'm not quite sure what. So we'll have to wait to see. Oh, excuse me. I have to see what we're going to do about that. So yes, we'll be doing that on Christmas Eve at some point. I shall try and get my phone out, but it's family time, and I want to be concentrating on what we're doing, and also I'll be leading it because Simon isn't religious, which is why we don't go to church on Christmas Day, because Simon isn't religious. He's happy for the children to go to church, but he will only really go once, maybe twice a year. He did, I used to have a job where I worked on Sundays, and he did take the girls on important festivals like Easter, mainly because I didn't want them to miss out on that. So he would very kindly take them for me so that they didn't miss that. And yes, so it's, oh dear, I'm so tired. I am going to, oh dear, finish my tea and catch up on my Vlogmases. So I shall leave it here so I don't end up wittering on for too long. And you'll probably see me again later. I might try and do a little bit of filming while we're shopping. I'm hoping to get everything done in the first shop we go in, so I can turn around and come home. But Catherine has very singular ideas about what clothes she likes to wear, so I might end up having to go to all of the clothes shops, which won't be fun. So I shall leave that here, and I shall see you again later. So I'm here with the girls. We are on our way to the local shopping area. We're going to brave the crowds because this one, what do you need?
Leggings.
Yes, all of her trousers, bless her, are starting to get a bit short, so we need to get some because she keeps growing. Big. And this one, what are you going to buy today?
Teeny weeny hair clip.
This one wants some hair clips, so we're going to see what we can get. And so obviously car troubles, that it's not going to be fixed until the new year. So Simon is limping it to the grocery store, and we're going to get 2 or 3 weeks worth of groceries and hope to just top up the fresh stuff from the local shops. And so we're going to walk and get the bits that we need to get. I'm hoping to maybe get a few bits of groceries too. That's why both me and Catherine have got our backpacks. Catherine's going to be a big girl and help me carry some shopping, and Emily will just hopefully just be good. I know. So I'm going to stop talking now because this is a really busy road that we walk along. So it's one of the main routes into the city centre. We go in the opposite direction because this is an out of town shopping centre that we have in Leicester. So luckily it's not too far to walk. It's only about a 30, well for me on my own 30 minutes, but with little legs over there it's probably going to be more like 45. And I've promised them a treat from the bakery. Oh, there's a coat in the tree. That's the kind of thing that we like to see. So I might film a little bit while we're walking around the shops, because why not?
This is a tiny tree that, well, mostly I normally see when we go past from most journeys, probably mostly shopping and sometimes day trips as well. So this tree was being grown for 20,000 years ago and it goes teeny tiny leaves.
Okay, so we're on our way home from the shops, if you can even hear me, over the noise of the traffic. Emily, what did you get?
A pixie.
Yeah, we'll have a proper look at that later when we get inside, won't we?
Yep.
And what did you get?
I've got a pixie as well.
Yes. And I got myself a knitting magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be able to open the egg when we get home.
Yeah.
It was so busy in the shop that I didn't want to stay. I've just grabbed what I needed and got out as quickly as we could, didn't we, girls?
Yeah.
And you were both so well behaved.
Yeah.
Really proud of you girls. They remembered their social distancing,
Yeah.
even if lots of other people didn't. So, should we go home now?
Yeah.
In the warm. Oh, well, it's after lunchtime and I'm feeling chocolatey, so I'm going to have today's advent calendar chocolate. So, Emily, I need you to find Mummy's number 19.
Ginger is going to point to it.
Is Ginger? Yeah, Ginger is your grey cat.
Mm-hmm.
You found it. Looking for 19.
I'll point to it for Ginger.
And what we got? Oh, let's turn it over and have a look. What flavour we got today?
Sweet caramel.
So you remembered the name of that one. It is a smooth caramel, and I'm going
Ginger.
to eat it up. Oh, I've got a mouthful now. That was a very yummy chocolate.
Yep.
Oh, I'm in my pyjamas, by the way.
Pyjamas.
So now for my tea. So you're going to find number 19 for me, Emily.
No.
Oh, Ginger, sorry. Ginger's going to find tea bag number 19. Oh, did she find it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is... Oh, I can't remember now. I've forgotten what it was. It was a cinnamon chai organic infusion. You can't really see. I can barely see it with my normal eyes, let alone on the camera. But I haven't tried this flavour yet. I've not really been a big fan of chai, so I'll give it a go. I love the smell of cinnamon too. Oh, they're all falling out. They're all falling out. Disaster. Okay, Emily, you're going to get Mummy's Crochet Society one? Oh, thank you, Emily. Okay, are you and Ginger going to find door number 19 for me?
Ginger found it.
Okay, you're going to open it and tell me what's inside.
Snowflake.
There's a snowflake picture. Oh, what colour?
Green pea.
This one. Pear drops. Is that everything that was in there?
Yeah.
No stitch marker yet.
No. Ginger closed it.
So that's another ball to add to my bag. So once I've got all of the colours, I think I'll work on the blanket then, mainly because I've got a colour, at least one colour in the wrong order, so I shall wait until I've got at least that colour ready so I can start working on it properly.
I love my teddy Ginger.
Do you?
Because it's a cat.
Your cat who likes to live inside your little Barbie house.
Yeah. It turned around like this. And I turned it into a cage.
And there's big one playing Sims 4, which I guess over the next 2 weeks of the school holidays is pretty much all she's planning on doing.
Oi.
But you do spend a lot of time playing computer games.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
So I don't know if I'll be filming again today or not. Maybe if we do something fun later, although I'm pretty exhausted from the walk this morning. My back hurts, my shoulders hurt, so I'm hoping I can just have an afternoon of knitting and tea and just
I can
chillaxing.
see you, Mummy.
You can see me.
Yeah.
Yes, I might make myself a cup of tea in a minute, offer the girls a hot chocolate, because I'm sure they like hot chocolates, don't they?
Yeah!
You cheeky monkey. And we bought some chocolate donuts as well, didn't we, this morning? So maybe you can have a donut as well.
We